name is Marcus Kelcher. I'm the Director of Coaching for the Toro Soccer Club. I also coach our U16 girls Toro Bravo team. Here today to talk about a player who I regard as one of the top midfielders in the entire region. Her name is Paige Nielsen. Paige plays central midfield for Toro Bravo. Very great soccer player, good kid, great student. And as you'll see on this throughout the video, not only is she a fantastic player for us, but she's also a fantastic player for her high school program as well. Paige is a multi-sport athlete, a kid that has come to us within the last year, and a kid that has just absolutely just grown leaps and bounds throughout the course of the last 12 months. She was instrumental to our success this year, in our run to becoming the U16 Girls State Cup champions. Scored a fantastic goal in the State Cup final and several leading up to the final. She was instrumental to our success in our Midwest Regional League campaign, scoring goals against teams such as Eclipse Select and so forth. Just had a fantastic year for her club, and as a result went well prepared into the high school season. Has also had a fantastic season for Lincoln Southeast as well. Funny thing about Paige is, she's such a great player in and around the box offensively. She tends to find herself in great locations in the attacking third, and she's actually a very good header of the ball. Remember when we were playing U15 State Cup, we're actually playing a team that Paige was on in the State Cup final, a team called CSA Fusion, and it was about, I would say probably around the 68th minute, 2 minutes to go. Here comes a corner. I can see it from 100 yards away. She rises, heads the ball. Keeper had no chance. Won the State Cup final. Beat my team off a headed goal. Well, coincidentally, in the State Cup final this year, after joining us, the same sort of things happen exactly. Ball goes into a wide position, gets sent in off of good service from the flanks. Paige is there. Slams a header upper 90 to get our State Cup final this year, going in the good direction. She was instrumental to that final. Conditions were poor, and she just did a great job in that game of rising up and scoring an instrumental goal for the team. And actually throughout the course of the season too, Paige has been, she just scores in such a large variety of ways. She scores goals, one-touch finishes from the box, she scores volleys, she scores long-distance goals, but again, she's just a great player in the air. I can remember one goal that she scored. We were playing Eclipse Select 93-94, a good team coached by Rory Dames. Again, weather conditions weren't great. Eclipse is kind of our rival. We had beaten them in 2008 in the regional semifinals, and ever since then it's been a very heated, contested game. And again, early in the first half, both teams got some chances, and ball goes wide again. I think Caroline Flynn had the ball on the flank, sent in an early cross, and here comes Paige again, crashing to the near post, scores a dramatic header, and puts us 1-0 up in a game that was very combative, and it was a game that really needed a goal. And that's the sort of player Paige is. She just finds herself in positions in the box and manages to score goals right at the perfect time, right when the game actually really is in need of a goal. State Cup run-up this year, was one that we always knew that if we played to our potential, that we would have no problem winning State Cup this year. This team is one of the best teams in the region. They're nationally ranked, and we kind of went into this year, thinking that we're going to take the game one game at a time. And we knew that with players such as Paige, we would be successful if those players could get a lot of touches on the ball and really express themselves in creative ways. And that's something else that always impresses me about Paige. Is she's such a creative player. She's probably the best soccer player on the team, if that makes sense. Just loves the game. She's always got a smile on her face, and she really imposes her creativeness on the field, and you saw that a lot during the State Cup. Times where there'd be a crowd of defenders, and instead of trying to force a pass on the ground, she'd look to scoop the ball up and over people. A situation where ball comes into her on the flank, instead of bringing the ball down and taking multiple touches to set up across, she does a cheeky little back heel into a player who then crosses the ball and we score a goal. Things like that are things that I think sets Paige apart from the normal players. Paige is someone that can play a cheeky little one-touch or a creative back heel in just the right moment that will either create a goal for somebody else or put her in a position where she can score a goal as well. Paige is also an unbelievably well-rounded player. She's we talked about her heading ability, we talked about her ability to to show these certain sorts of creative moments within a game to either set up goals or score goals herself. But she's also a very good passer of the ball. She's very, very good at combining with her teammates. She's very good at both mid-range passes and serving balls over distance. But I think her true talent is getting teammates in and around the attacking third. I mean, she's very, very good at finding a little slot pass here or splitting two defenders, leading a player on. I mean, she's very good at weighting her passes. Just a great ball striking, well-rounded ball striking ability. Again, and you'll see that through several clips within this video as well. Beyond being a great soccer player, Paige is also a fantastic person. I think that one of the things that really drew me to trying to get her on this team this past year was not just her soccer side of things, but I'm also a big people person, and she's one of the best kids you'll ever have. I mean, she's just a tremendous kid. She's fun. She's always got a smile on her face. She's one of those kids that you immediately notice at a soccer practice because she's always laughing with the teammate or always smiling about something. Tremendous kid. Whatever program she goes to, whatever program she chooses, it'll be a very lucky program to have such a great kid and a great soccer player on it.